This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me, but I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is... We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat salt... I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food. But the soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us. So the company got... You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide? Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's what a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after it's... You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand... If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she just... My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose... I don't know. I could see myself lasting.
Got my sights on you.
Heard you've been taking down marauders.
Look at that. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Sorry. Adelaide said that? Something must have changed in Edgewater.
Never liked Reed much.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine, and if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain. That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate. We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic... The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemical. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The Shroud, it has limits. First-generation tech. Very simply, the Holographic Shroud uses biometric Excellent. I'll contact you once you've... And remember, don't trust the board. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them...
Transmission ended. If you are ready... Welcome back. How can I be of assistance? Certainly. What would you like to... How often do I make jokes about chemistry? Now playing a...
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to... As you wish. I prefer to think of it as... When I simulate myself in such a... Traveling the system with you. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes... As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne, in our travels together, If you mean, was Cap... How can... What part of the We're cleared to dock with... If we're going there... I can, yes. You are more than... See you soon.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. Mostly... He meant... It's not normal when I Abs...
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like. Make yourself at home, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on. Alex likely recorded progress notes. If you check the terminal in your cap... I request...